I'll make this quick because I ain't got time. Hi!
I was originally going to make a 4-part recap of 2019. I have the will to want to do it, but then when it comes to like, I have like a bajillion videos on my phone. It was gonna be really detailed. It was too much. Video was too long. It just wasn't interesting. It was very dry. It wasn't very mean. I was like, I'm gonna just get the people what they want. So, 2019 recap, like the fast forward, whatever. So, after my first semester in nursing school, I finished, I don't remember exactly what my grades were. I got like 2 B's and an A, but I'll link the video that I did here, down there, somewhere, so you can find it. Honey, I almost failed my first semester in nursing school. Let me tell you. I was doing really good with the exam, with the content. Like, of course, I struggled some things here and there, but for the most part, the girl loved nursing school. Like, it was hard. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, I struggle bus, beep it, you know. But it's so worth it. My struggle first semester was clinicals. Okay, clinicals count for a big portion of your grade. And although I was great at clinicals, bedside manner was on, you know what I'm saying? All my patients loved me, you know what I'm saying? Your girl could not wake up in the morning. And it happened twice. If you are late to clinical, one time you're allowed 1 makeup. At the end of the semester, you have to pay for out of pocket. After that one time, you're not allowed to be late again. If you're late a second time, you failed the course. First time I was late, I overslept. I was like, nah. Whatever, I'll just pay for the thing, the clinical makeup. Did that. Girl, I think it was like the last clinical day. I woke up late. I woke up to the sound of my group me pinging. It was like, Kelly, where you at, girl? Drive fast. And I was like, no. Girl, when I tell you I got up, I don't even think I looked at a toothbrush. I just grabbed my clinical uniform. I opened my door, let my dog out, just ran to the car, drove there knowing dang well my professor was gonna be like, yeah, no. Girl, I drove all the way to the hospital, like 10 minutes late. Begged my professor to let me stay. I'm like, please, I can't fail this course. I'm doing so good in class. That was the class that I had the A in. I'm like, please, I'm doing so good in this class. I cannot fail this course because I woke up late. Like, what is that? I cried like a baby, like real tears.
Like,
in the nursing school handbook, you can petition to appeal things like this. So, wrote a letter to the dean, made an appointment with her. Unbeknownst to me, 2 of my professors, thank God for them, actually wrote me like a character letter to my dean, like saying, you know, yeah, she overslept, but she's a really hard worker. She does great work, blah, blah, blah. Like, give her another chance. My appointment to the dean. I tell her what happened. I tell her how I plan to remediate. Child, I bought one of them like, let me show you. I bought one of these bad boys from Target. So when it goes off, it's like, my dog is terrified. Like, everybody's just shaking in their boots, child. Yes. So I vow to never be late to anything school related ever again. The dean ends up saying, okay, cool. As long as you follow this protocol, whatever, you won't fail the class. We'll give you your A. I was like, thank you, Jesus. It was great. And at the time, I was, I don't know how many months, but I was pregnant. And she was like, you didn't write anything about your pregnancy in your letter. And I'm like, yeah, because that's not an excuse. Yeah, granted, my baby doesn't really let me sleep at night in my belly because she be kicking and stuff, you know. My back hurts, so I don't really sleep. So it was a struggle, but I didn't want to use that as an excuse. Yeah, I'm pregnant, but people who are pregnant, people who have kids do this kind of thing all the time. So I didn't want to use that as an excuse. She was like, I respect you so much for that. You didn't even mention it. Had you had not walked in here with a belly, I wouldn't have even known. I was like, great. Because you know I ain't playing. I'm trying to get this education. You know what I'm saying? This education.
I'm trying to get that money.
So that was that. I was able to finish my first semester in nursing school. Thank you, Jesus. Move on to the second semester. My little baby bump grows. It's great. I got a crib. Me and my sister put together a dresser. I'll give you guys a nursery tour. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to go into specifics about like my classes, my study schedule, like all that good stuff. Any aspiring nursing students out there, or if you just want me to let you know of my journey so I can go ahead and move on to the content that I'm like super excited about. But I'm really excited to answer your questions, so don't think that I don't want to do that either, okay? I want to bore you off. That's what y'all don't care about. And then I had my baby girl. I go to 2 schools at once because I'm in like a concurrent program. So I go to one school while I'm getting my bachelor's online, while I go to another school in person and get my associate's in nursing. So I chose to not go to the school in person for the spring semester so I could stay home and be with my baby, but still do the online portion of the bachelor's program. I did that for the spring semester. And then now is summer and I'm back in school, but thanks to COVID-19, unfortunately. But silver lining is I get to be home with my baby because both my schools are online now due to social distancing. So that's a silver lining to all this foolishness that's happening in the world. Just wanted to go ahead and get that out. Obviously, there was more. Just giving you an update on like the big things that happened. Is me almost failing the first semester, me not failing the first semester by the grace of God, me having my perfect little angel, taking a semester off, how I'm reacclimating to school and everything like that. And yeah, so now I can film the videos that I want to film. Yes, please like this video if you thought it wasn't boring and you thought it was entertaining, what have you. Comment down below any videos that you want me to make in the future, what you liked about this video, what you hated about this video. I actually have content that I'm really excited about filming, but I had to get this out first so that the later content makes sense. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Bye.